Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a summer book haul. Over the last few weeks I have picked up like a handful of books from Barnes & Noble and Target. So I wanted to haul those for you today. So let's get into it. So the first one is a book by Geneva Rose and it is One of Us is Dead. It's about, I believe, four women who were like Atlanta socialites. They're all rich, snobby, they think that they're better than everyone, and I believe that one of them ends up dead, and so you're following a narrator as she goes back in the timeline of events that led up to the murder of one woman. So I'm excited to read this. I think it's gonna be pretty good, and I've started it. I think I'm probably like 15 pages in, and so far it's pretty good. So like, look at this cover. Like, this is like gorgeous. The next book my boyfriend got me for my birthday, it is by Stephanie Garber. I don't know what it's about. I think it's about a circus. I don't read fantasy like ever, but I thought that this might be kind of fun. This will be probably the second fantasy book I've ever read because I read Red Queen a few years ago and I really liked that. So hopefully this isn't too difficult, but I've heard great things about this series. I want to go into it as blind as possible, so hopefully I enjoy it. Okay, so the next two books I got, I did a book trade with someone that I'm in book club with. This one is Someone We Know by Shari LaPena. I believe that's how you say her name. It is about a teenager sneaking into the homes of his suburb in upstate New York. I guess he's like being kind of a creeper. Seems pretty good. I kind of like to go into books blind nowadays. I feel like if I know too much, if I read too many reviews, if I get too much information, that's gonna make me jaded and it's gonna make me not like the book, because as soon as I see one bad review, I'm not gonna want to read it. I don't know anything about this book, so hopefully it's pretty good. I'm in my thriller era right now. Really into thrillers. The next book I have is Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I have read one book by Alice Feeney. I think I gave it like 3 stars, 3.5. So I'm hoping that this one is a little bit better. I think this is about a woman who's in the hospital. Yeah, she's in like a coma and she can't move or anything, but she can hear everything that's going on around her. And I think secrets are revealed. I think she's like scared of her husband, or her husband's like having an affair or something like that. I don't know, seems pretty good. Her books are like very mind-bending and they're a bit more of a difficult thriller to read. So hopefully this one is like kind of easier, although I doubt it because her writing style. So the next book. Okay, I got Stinger by Mia Sheridan. If you know me, then you know that Archer's Voice is my favorite romance book of all time. I loved it. I love Mia Sheridan's writing. I believe it's about like a good girl, bad boy, I don't know, like a Vegas, one night in Vegas type of romance. I don't know. All I know is that I'm probably gonna like it because I loved Archer's Voice and I really like Travis as well. So hopefully I can like fall in love with another one of her books, because to this day nothing has topped Archer's Voice. So maybe this one will like knock it out of its place. Who knows? Okay, this next book I got, we did another book swap in book club where we had to like buy each other books and like pick each other's names or whatever. And I picked this book not really knowing much about it, and it is Pucking Around by Emily Rath. This book is huge. It's like a brick. Like I could throw it into a window. It is a hockey romance. I love hockey romances. Like, I don't know what it is because I've never watched hockey in real life, but like hockey just really does it for me when it comes to sports romances. I believe this is a reverse harem. I believe our heroine works for the Jacksonville Rays hockey team and she falls for, I believe, 2 of the players. Once again, I'm going in blind. So I am very excited to read this. The only thing I'm not excited about is the fact that this book is huge, and I mean huge. What is that about? I'm gonna rant for a second. Why are all romance books like 600 plus pages? I don't quite get it. I feel like romance books max should be 300 pages, and if you need to write more, you need to write a second book. I miss series. I miss like couple, like you're following one couple in like a 3-book series. I like that format. it adds more to my reading goal. I'm knocking out books, I feel like, quicker because I'm more motivated to get through them, whereas like books like this, they're a bit daunting. So like you're afraid, or at least I'm afraid to go into them. This is my formal request. I'm asking all romance book authors. I need you guys to stop. I need 300-page romance books. I'm sorry. Is that bad of me to say? Like, I need you guys to be for real. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, the next book I have is The Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. This was my book club book for the previous month. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to really like this because I don't know, it just seemed like a rom-com, and I'm not super big on rom-coms, but this was a very enjoyable book. I will be picking up more Christina Lauren books. Also, look how gorgeous this cover is. This is like the perfect like beach read. I really loved this book. It followed Olive and, ooh, what's his name? Ethan. They take the place of their siblings who just got married. They go on their honeymoon for them because everyone just got sick at the wedding, and this is like their shenanigans on the honeymoon, and it follows them like a little bit after, and their love story and the ups and the downs, and it was really good. And the last physical book I have to haul is Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey. Now, I am a Tessa Bailey stan. I love Tessa Bailey. I read It Happened One Summer like 2 years ago, and it was so good. I loved that book. I read Hook, Line, and Sinker. Like, I really like Tessa Bailey's writing. She can make you laugh, she can make you blush, she can make you cry, and this one just seems so good. I think it's a marriage of convenience, which is like one of my favorite tropes. I don't know, I don't care. I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna love it. That is my summer book haul. I feel like it's a bit messy and all over the place, but I'm not really used to filming. I'm still really getting used to it and just figuring out my flow. So hopefully as I continue, my videos get better. But I hope that you like this. If there's any reading vlogs that you would like to see, just let me know down below. I'm down to like try out popular authors and whatnot. So yeah, I guess I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.